Hi, welcome back. Good to see you. How's it going? This is the second video I'm filming tonight because my first one was a shit show. So I know in my last video I mentioned, or at least I put in a little text, that I was working on getting these wrinkles out. Well, I'm still working on it. I did what they recommended, which was put it in the dryer with like a damp cloth, and it made it worse. So let's just say we are intentionally going for some texture. So my first video tonight went to shit. So instead, I am going to follow one of my old makeup tutorials. Kind of came up with this on the whim, so I don't know how well I can do this, but people have been asking me to do YouTube for years. For some reason, people think I'm good at makeup. I'm not. I follow tutorials on YouTube just like everyone else, and for some reason people are like, you should do a YouTube. So here I am, and where all you at? Because I get like 30 views a video. And that's the tea. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking around. I really kind of enjoy doing this anyway. 4 years ago, I started my channel. All of those videos are now hidden. You will not find them, but I can still see them. And I am going to follow my peacock-inspired tutorial. I'm going to use my improved skills because I feel like I've gotten better over the years. And I'm just gonna follow along and see how good of a teacher I am. So let's see. Let's just start it. Here we go. Peacock-inspired makeup tutorial by Jax Max from 4 years ago. I use copyrighted music. Well, we're gonna have to block that out.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to do a peacock color inspired eye makeup tutorial for you. I just love the really bold and bright colors in this look. I think it would be really fun.
You can't even see the colors in the shitty quality. Okay, so I just quickly scrolled through the video to see if I do my face makeup, and I don't. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Oh, and I should say this disclaimer. Typically on this channel, I only use cruelty-free and vegan products. I'm going to do the best I can to do that, but for the integrity of my old video, if there's something that's close to what I'm using, or if it's the actual product I'm using and it's not vegan and cruelty-free, I'm going to use it because I still have a lot of makeup that is not vegan and cruelty-free, and I'm gonna use it up. The damage has been done. It's been years since I've bought it, and I think it's very wasteful just to throw it away. I'm just gonna quickly do my face makeup. Ooh, I look nice and pale now. I did just my foundation, concealer, setting powder. I don't have any like bronzer or blush or highlight or anything. I'll do that after, but I just wanted to get like my base on. So let's get started.
I'm apologizing in advance if my voice sounds a little odd today. I am getting over a cold, so my apologies if it sounds a little icky. But anyway, I am starting out by using my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer as a primer for my eyelids, and using my beauty blender just to smooth everything out.
Ooh. Oh, I don't have the Naked Skin Concealer anymore, but I'm using my ColourPop No Filter Concealer. So my old videos actually used to be voiceovers. They weren't like me talking to the camera. The quality was so bad. I was using the camera from my MacBook, which was terrible. And I had a lamp, like a desk lamp, for like the ring light. It was so bad. Okay, let's
Next, for the transition shade, I'm actually using the middle contour shade from the Kat Von D Shade Light palette. I love using this color for a transition shade, especially with a cool and dark smoky eye. It's just
cool and dark smoky eye, which is not what we're doing in this tutorial at all, but okay. I said I just put this in the crease, right?
Shade, especially with a cool and...
It's the transition shade. Whatever you want to do.
Next, I'm going in with MAC's Matte Purple eyeshadow in Purple Haze. And I'm just using my fluffy brush again to go right above the crease and blend it into that transition shade.
I honestly don't have another purple that's close to that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to use Purple Haze. Oh, it's not even like that good. Don't buy this. MAC is not cruelty free, and I don't think they're vegan. They claim to be cruelty free, but they are not. According to Cruelty Free Kitty, who is my go-to. I'll link her website below. So this will be the only product that I use this video that I'm mentioning that's not vegan and cruelty free. If I use something else, I'm just not going to talk about it. In my video, I said just blend this purple into the transition shade.
Next, I'm going in with loose pigment. It's in the color Star Powder, which is a really awesome purple. I like to use kind of iridescent. I'm using my fluffy brush again and going back and forth in the crease and blending it, of course.
In the video, I use a purple loose pigment over the area that we just put everything. I don't seem to blend very long. I know this video is like edited, like I cut a lot of that out, but nothing looks blended. It just looks so like, and I guess I can't really tell, the quality is so bad. Why did we even bother putting that brown transition shade? That was stupid. You're stupid, Jackie.
On the Shade Light palette, and I'm using the highlight shade Levitation. I'm just gonna use my fluffy brush and lighten up that upper lid, under the brow bone kind of area. This will kind of neutralize it.
Okay.
We're taking out that Naked Skin concealer again, and we're kind of re-priming our eyes. This will help the eyeshadow adhere to the lid a little better. I'm just using a small synthetic brush and just packing on the concealer onto the lid.
Wow, I was doing cut creases 4 years ago. Who would have ever thought? So I'm taking concealer. I'm using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. I was using the Urban Decay Naked Skin back then, which is also cruelty-free and vegan, I think now. I know they're cruelty-free, right? I said get the concealer all the way to the crease, which I'm doing. I don't remember doing cut creases, but I think this was a thing before it was like labeled
already. And make sure to hit up that inner corner because we are gonna make that nice and bright with that gold.
Hit up that inner corner.
Now I'm going in with one of my favorite color MAC shadows ever. This is Parrot, and it's just a frosty eyeshadow, and this is just gonna go right on top of where we put that concealer, and that concealer is gonna make this color pop.
In the video, I'm using Parrot by MAC, which yes, I still have, but I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna mix these two blues together to kind of make like a teal blue. And it looks like I'm just patting that right in the middle of the lid. I mean, this is way better than MAC, sorry.
Make sure you're packing that color all the way up to the crease and from inner corner to outer corner.
Oh, wow, okay.
I went to go in with a little bit more purple, and this is the MAC Frost eyeshadow, and for some reason I can't pronounce it, but it...
Right, next I'm going in with another purple, and I kind of like these colors already.
I went to go in with a little bit more purple, and this is the MAC Frost eyeshadow, and for some reason I can't pronounce it, but it's Parfait Amour? Parfait Amour. And I'm using my MAC 217 and just blending it in the crease. Try not to go anywhere below the crease because of that teal blue we put in there, but I just wanted to clean up the line in between the blue and the purple.
Okay, so instead of using that Parfait Amour, whatever, by MAC, I am going to use the Lolita palette. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one right here. This is Corazon. She had to make this Spanish. So I said I was just going right in the crease, just trying to smooth out those lines.
This has to be one of my favorite pigments that I own. This is a MAC pigment in the color Melon. It is a beautiful goldy bronze, a little bit of that melon pigment into the inner corner of the eye. It's really gonna open up the eye and really make this look pop so much more.
Okay, so I had like a bronzy color, so I'm gonna take Champagne from the Sinopia palette by Mellow Cosmetics. I know it's not bronze, it's a champagne, but I'm gonna put it. Why did we bother putting the blue in the inner corner if we're just gonna go over it? I do still have that pigment, by the way, but I'm not gonna use it. I wanted a little bit more gold, so I'm gonna go to Acapulco from the Makeup Revolution palette. Chilled. Ooh, yes, much better.
Now it's time for our foundation. I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation in shade number 5.
I already did my foundation. I swear I had like scrolled through this whole video and I didn't see
my concealer again, the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and this is medium, I believe. Now I'm going back to loose pigment and star powder, and I'm taking a semi-fluffy liner brush, if that makes sense. We're just applying that right underneath the lash line, the bottom lash line, I should say.
Okay, so I used that loose powder that I used before and going on the bottom lash line, not tight lining. This is actually the same brush I used. It's like a fluffy angled brush. I used only this brush, but I'm gonna use a different brush to just kind of smoke it out a little bit because I know that's I would have wanted. We're using improved techniques, right?
As you can see, I'm kind of leaving a little bit of room towards the inner corner just so we don't go over that gold that we put in there. So I'm going about 3/4 of the way from the outer corner into the inner corner. And I'm kind of flicking it out just a little bit towards the end just to create that extended almond shape. This is where we can kind of tie everything together. The little bit of that pigment just a tiny bit onto that brush, and I'm mostly putting it on the outer corner and then blending it into the crease and then into that bottom lid. Just trying to smooth out all the transition between all the parts of the eye that we added color to.
Got it. Move on.
Just a quick shout out to my girl Mary for sending me down a sample of the Nye Banana Powder. I love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am obsessed with this. I use it every day.
Oh my god. My best friend, Mary, she's been my friend forever. There was one time she sent me a care package of makeup and I will never forget it. I used everything. I still have some of the glitter, but that was the first time I tried the Nye powder. So thank you, Mary, for Nye.
To set my T-zone and under eye area where I put concealer. It's an awesome powder that's sort of translucent, but it kind of sets it in a matte finish. I highly recommend it. You can buy, I don't think Ulta or Sephora sell it, but you can definitely find it on Amazon.
I'm pretty sure Nye is cruelty-free. I don't know if it's vegan. But I do want to say it's kind of weird that I set my face after all of this.
So I'm just using a big fluffy brush to go, like I said, all over my T-zone and underneath my eyes where I put concealer. For the eyeliner, you can just use any black pencil that you have. I'm just putting it right on the waterline on the top and bottom lid.
You know, this girl loves black eyeliner, so let's get to it. I said that the bottom and top waterline. Because
that blue on the lid is such an essential part of this look, I wanted to go over it one more time just to make it a little bit more vibrant. So again, this is Carrot by MAC, and I'm just taking a small dome brush and just packing it on the lid one more time. I really just couldn't get enough purple, so I'm just using a little bit more. This is actually a the eyeshadow from the but
oh my
you
god,
can just use any vibrant purple that you like. Blend it in the crease and that outer corner just a tad more. I really just wanted this look to be all about the bright and bold, beautiful colors. So anything I can do to make it look more vibrant, I'm going to do it. And don't forget to avoid any harsh lines to just keep blending and blending. Next, we're going to be lining our top lid. I'm using a liquid eyeliner, which for some reason is just so hard for me to do no matter how much I practice. That's still true. I hate liquid liner. I just think it's crazy that after all these years, I still can't do liquid liner well. I'd like to think I've gotten better, but who the fuck knows? And a pen like this, but okay, move on. I actually ran out of my gel eyeliner. Feel free to use whatever you're comfortable with, but I just find the brush easier to, especially towards the wing part, you're comfortable with. Oh my god, enough. And I didn't film the entire lash process just because it's really nothing new or special. I did curl my lashes as I always recommend. I did not wear false lashes back then. I hated doing them as much as I hate doing them now. I just can't imagine not wearing lashes at this point. While my lash glue is drying, now I'll do blush. Up towards my temple. Okay, I actually don't have that blush anymore. I'm using Party by Tarte. It really is like multiple A's. Don't think I'm weird. And also this stuff smells really good. I know that's kind of weird to say, but I'm obsessed with the smell of this blush. For my lip color, I'm using Gerard Cosmetics Rose Hill lip gloss. And yes, that is an LED light on that one. Yeah, so these lip glosses back in the day, I don't even know if Gerard Cosmetics is still around, but that was like the brand. That was like the first brand that all the influencers would use. The glosses had an LED light on the inside, so when you took it out and did this, it would light up. And it was just the weirdest thing, and I don't know why. I used like a pinky color, probably something close to this, but I don't want to use pink. I kind of want to use like a, I don't know, like a purpley, like dark purple shade. I'm gonna go with Sanctuary by Kat Von D. It's her liquid lipstick. Oh, I should take care of my lashes first. Let me do my lashes first before they dry too much. Much better. I just think this color is an awesome rosy pink for spring and summer. Really, it's just a nice fresh color. Pink. Come on. So this completes our look. Again, I love the colors in this. The gold and the teal and the purple just mesh so well and make just such a beautiful and bright eye look that I think would look great on everybody, and it was really, really fun to do. As far as the lip color goes, like I said, I used Gerard Cosmetics Rose Hill lip gloss, but I picture a nude with this as well, just because the colors in your eye are so intense.
Okay, so that was the end of the video. Now, here's something that I'm going to add. I think this needs a highlight on the brow bone, so I'm going to use the Wet n Wild highlighting powder. But overall, I think I did all right for it being like a tutorial. I was young, so full of life and opportunities. Ooh, I'm still here waiting for those. Yeah, this needed like a little lift on the brow a little bit. So this is the completed look. My peacock inspired. It has no like greens. When I picture peacock, I think greens and blues and golds. This is purple and blues and golds, but whatever. I'll rock it. I'll rock it tonight, even though it's 10 o'clock p.m. on a Saturday and I'm not going anywhere. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time.